the differences of growing up in the city back in the day compared to now?
I think the difference is now, growing up in the city back then, it still happens when you think about the violence, the gangs. But I think back then, you had the older people that really made sure, especially if you was a guy that was in the newspapers or trying to do something positive. I can always remember growing up, even though I grew up around gangs, I didn't have to be involved in that. People was like, oh, he's playing basketball, he's playing sports. So I always had those outlets. I think even now, being at high school, the AAU circuit and the different things that we have for kids now, I think it's better because we have more things to put them involved in. Where back then it was a little harder because we didn't have all the programming that they have today. So I think that's what's a little different. My kids now have more outlets to where when I grew up, it were really kind of tight on what you could do to kind of make yourself better.